What's going on YouTube? PokeLife9394 here, coming at you with a battle video for the team I just showed you guys last week. Not much really to talk about, so we're just going to hop right in. Hopefully we get a battle here pretty quickly. So again, let me know if you guys have any requests or suggestions for the team. I'm always open to new ideas, and we've got a battle. Alright, so my opponent's rocking Glade, Mawile, Groudon, Malamar, Azumarill, Whimsicott. They've only got one restricted Mon, which is the Groudon. I would imagine Mawile is going to be the Mega Evolution, although he could just be running dual Megas with Glade or Mawile. Malamar is kind of annoying because it gets contrary, so if he superpowers, it's just going to get boosts off of that. Azumarill's probably a Belly Drum. This I can shut down with Taunt, as long as it doesn't taunt my Talonflame. So I'm going to lead Talonflame because I feel like the speed control is really important. I'm definitely bringing Kyogre, Rayquaza in the back. What else do I want to lead with? Is this Psychic Dark type? I feel like just leading with Scizor. Yeah, because Scissor's good against Whimsicott. It's good against Azumarill. It's good against Mawile. It's good against Glade. So not gonna bring Virizion in this battle, but I brought it plenty of times in the past. Alright. So he leads Azumarill, Glade. I feel like the Azumarill is either going to switch or protect, and the Glade's going to be the one that attacks. Makes me want to protect with the Scizor, because I should live a Aqua Jet after a Belly Drum anyways, with the EVs that I had. So I'm going to Tailwind. I don't want to take a fighting type move. Do I just Bug Bite this? I don't think that'll knock it out. I'm gonna Bullet Punch the Azumarill anyways. Let's see what we got. Alright, he quick carded, so this Bullet Punch isn't gonna do anything. And he knocks off my Talonflame. Alrighty then. I'm gonna taunt the Glade. We're actually just gonna Swords Dance. I want to stop him from quick guarding. And once we get rid of this quick guard, wow, that sucks. So much for getting rid of quick guard. We're still gonna get the Swords Dance up though, which now I will be able to knock out the Glade. Switching to Kyogre. I still got the Tailwind up, so I'll outspeed. I'm actually going to. I'm not gonna take anything from Aqua Jet, so I'm gonna Water Spout and Protect. We're doing a lot of playing around stuff, but I don't really know what to expect from Glade. At least not this format. I don't know. I didn't even know Glade got Quick Guard. That surprised me. But here we are. I'll put the timer on my opponent because he's taking his good sweet time. So I stealthily feel like he's got Groudon in the back. There's the Groudon. That was a good play by him to be able to stop the Water Spout. So now even though I'm going to lose the Swords Dance boost, I'm definitely switching into Rayquaza, and I'm just going to Water Spout again. I still got the Tailwind up, so he has to protect with Groudon or he loses it. And the Quick Guard didn't matter. Cool, that was fun. Alright, so I'm still not a big fan of this whole quick guarding thing. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Protect. Make sure he doesn't hit me with the Play Rough. He actually lived that with Glade still. That's impressive. See if Dragon Ascent will kill the Azumarill, so I'm just going to Scald this and Dragon Ascent the Azumarill. That's fine. Gets wide guard and quick guard. That's impressive. I'm gonna build a team around Glade at some point. Gets wide guard and quick guard. That's insane. I did not know that. It's like an insane support mon. I wonder if he had Trick Room on that too. The way he brought his mons. I bet you that was a Trick Room mon. Alright, so we're just gonna Scald and Overheat. And take this win. Oh, never mind. Maybe not. We missed. So did he. So we're just gonna do that again. That's fine. Alright, GG, man. Alright, so that's an early win. Tell him GG real quick. And as you can see, our ratings aren't all that great right now, but we're working our way up. Let's just hop into another battle. It would have been nice to bring Virizion in that first battle, but it has enough uses, and that's a lot of flying types. It's what, 4? So I'm definitely thinking Landers is actually just insane against this team. Like Talonflame can kind of suck because it's got priority Brave Bird to hit. But I mean, if I lead, I feel like if I lead Landers Virizion, I'll be good against everything except, I mean, Talonflame, Cresselia, and even then the Cresselia is not that big of a threat. It kind of is, but he doesn't have any type of weather control other than the Rayquaza itself. With all these flying types, I definitely want the Ice Beam coverage. I don't even know if I want to bring my own Rayquaza though. It's like Talonflame is good against a lot of members of the team, plus it gives me Tailwind support. Scizor is really good against Cresselia though, which I'm going to have a hard time killing otherwise. I think I'm just going to bring the Talonflame though, because the speed control is probably important with him having all sorts of Tailwind users. Alright. So I'm thinking with this, I'm just going to Quick Guard and Rock Slide, because taking a Bullet Punch and a Thunder Wave isn't where I want to be with my life. Yeah, that Quick Guard helped. It's not quite a 2-hit KO on the Thundurus though. A U-turn. Okay. I mean, Bug Bite gets a Technician boost, but you can U-turn if you want to. And now we're just going to Rock Slide. And I don't think he's going to Swagger again, since I Quick Guarded last time. So I'm just going to Protect. Oh, this Rock Slide's not going to do very much now with the Delta Stream up. And the Citrus Berry. Oh, he's got Waterfall on his Rayquaza. That one hurt. Alright, well, we get a free switch into Kyogre. Whatever. We're going to Primal Evolve, get up the rain. I definitely think I just want to Ice Beam. But I feel like the Ice Beam on the Rayquaza is really obvious. And I get a lot farther just Ice Beam the Thundurus, because the Thundurus is a much bigger threat to Kyogre. Actually, what I should have done is switched into Talonflame, set up a Tailwind, and then switched in. Because now I'm in an awkward situation where I'm not going to outspeed either one of his mons. I think he's going to leave the Virizion alone this turn. So I'm going to Protect with the Kyogre. No, you know what? The Virizion doesn't really have much use here. That's what I was worried about with bringing it. I don't know, should I... If I Ice Beam and he double targets the Kyogre, I just lose. Which is what I would do if I were him. So I'm going to Protect. Close Combat's not going to do very much though. We're just going to kind of sack the Virizion. I'm going to try to hit the Rayquaza. Alright, he killed the Virizion. That sucks. So if I had Ice Beam there, I'd actually probably just win. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if a Brave Bird will kill a Rayquaza after the defense drop. I'm assuming it will, so I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, the extreme speed's not going to be enough. Alright. His Thundurus is slow. Wow. I guess Thundurus are typically more bulky than fast. Alright, the Evil Tile, which outspeed my Kyogre, and the Scizor. I just want to Ice Beam the Evil Tile. Actually, going to protect. I'm going to Brave Bird the Scizor because the Scizor is going to be a pain to knock out. I think he's going to expect me to target down the Evil Tile anyway, so if he protects anything, it'll be that. And I lose nothing from doing that. Alright, so he Sucker Punched and Bullet Punched. I don't think that's going to be enough to knock me out, though. I'm just going to Ice Beam the... Ooh. Yeah, I think we lost this one. I just shouldn't have brought Virizion. I should have brought, probably Rayquaza instead. I was thinking Virizion's Quick Guard would help, but he didn't have as much priority as I thought he would. Alright, well, that's a loss. We'll do one more. See if we can finish on a win. Alright, so he's got both Primals. Smeargle, which is a Dark Void Smeargle. Pidgeot, which is his Mega Evolution, which is kind of weird, but I mean, with the Machamp, I guess you can Dynamic Punch. And then the Landorus, which is probably Scarfed. So I definitely want Talonflame so I can taunt the Smeargle if need be. Gives me priority. Virizian's not that good here. Talonflame, or I'm sorry, Scizor, pretty bad. I'm thinking Talonflame. Might just lead Kyogre. And then bring Rayquaza and Landorus in the back. Okay. So I'm definitely going to Tailwind with the Talonflame and then Protect. I kind of want to scout intentions and see what he's got going on. He's probably going to protect the Pidgeot anyways to get the stuff. And it wouldn't surprise me if he exploded the Landorus, which won't knock out Talonflame anyways because of the Sash. I mean, he could Rock Slide as well, but Explosion actually seems like a really, really good play if he has it. He could also switch into Groudon, which in that case I'll just switch into... You protected with the Landorus. I didn't see that coming. Alright, so he matched my Tailwind, which makes me glad that I Tailwinded. So he's not Scarfed. So I'm going to actually outspeed this thing. Although I doubt it, because I'm 252 Modest. He's probably some speed boosting nature. I definitely think I want an Ice Beam, so I don't really care about switching into Rayquaza. And both those are physical takers, so I'm just going to switch into Landorus and Ice Beam his Landorus because it's a threat. Yeah, I feel like an Explosion's coming. Oh, never mind. Oh, he had a Sash? And a Frozen. It's all good. Alright, so we're going to Rock Slide and we're just going to Ice Beam the Pidgeot. Because, I mean, why not? Alright, so that goes down. We got the Flinch. And then that goes down the Ice Beam. I don't really know what the Pidgeot was supposed to do, though. Like, I don't know if I should have been worried about it or not. I don't think so, because its attack stat really isn't that ridiculous. I mean, Pidgeot's just a much worse version of Talonflame that makes every move hit. Oh. Now he's got Machamp, which has no guard as well. So I'm just going to switch into Rayquaza and Water Spout here. We still got the Tailwind up, so we're still even speeded. And something goes wrong, I can just switch in my Talonflame and get another Tailwind up. Oh, he white guarded. That was a good play. So I need to Scald. So what I'm going to do, I'm Dragon Ascent that, and I'm going to Scald the Groudon. That seems solid. Although he outsped me, so he's probably match speed Jolly, maybe? No, Naive. Excuse me, Naive. It wouldn't surprise me at all, but just what it is. So he protected the Groudon. This should kill though. Yeah. And I feel like we just win the game. And then we'll Dragon Ascent, Scald. So yeah, he's match speed Naive because he outsped me both times. Good game though. Alright, well that is all for today guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave it off there. Rain's still isn't the greatest, but we won 2-1. So hopefully you guys like the team. And be back with more matches later this week or next week. And I'll talk to you guys later.